I have a theory about the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift situation. Like, let me give you my reason.
Okay.
So I was on Dancing with the Stars, right? I was back when I was 21, 22. I was living in LA.
Yeah.
At the time, I had hired a publicist. That was just kind of what you did.
Yeah.
Everybody in LA has a publicist, and a publicist's job is to make you more famous, to get you in magazines, TV shows, news articles, whatever, what have you. They get you interviews, this and that. So at one point, my publicist calls me and said, "Hey, we got a call from this NFL player's publicist."
Ooh, I know who this is.
You do know, but I won't say.
Don't say.
That's not the story here.
Yep.
So,
but I just want everyone to know I know who it is.
yes. Anyways,
and I'm quite proud of myself.
If I had said the full story, this would be a headline, but I'm not going to. So,
I'm quite proud of myself, but okay. Because I started dating you right after. Go ahead. Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah.
You digress. So, my publicist calls me and said, "Hey, this NFL player is interested in doing a dinner with you. Would you ever want to go on a date with him?"
Yeah.
And at the time, I was like 21, 22, and I was like, screw it, whatever. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I agree, because I am on Dancing with the Stars. I am trying to be more, I guess, quote unquote famous. I'm trying to become more successful. And
of course,
they recommended that I go on the date. They're like, all right, we'll have paparazzi standing by. So they plan where the paparazzi is going to be. They plan, we're going to get a picture of you guys doing this at dinner. Maybe you'll hold hands in this spot. They like plan where you're going to do everything.
Yeah.
I agree to it, whatever. Get the NFL player's number. We're texting. He plans to pick me up at my apartment that I'm staying in. And the date comes. He shows up, calls me. And I pretended not to be home. Because I just was like, I don't want to. I chickened out.
This is boosting my ego even more.
Anyways,
okay.
He showed up at my apartment, and I stood him up and pretended not to be home.
I was never stood up, by the way.
You were never stood up. The point of this being, this applies.
Yeah, let's get to the point. Yeah.
I think that the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce love story, I believe it is 100% fake.
Oh.
I truly believe it is publicity to...
The Swifties are going to be after you.
Come for me, Swifties. You know what? I have UFC fans coming for me. I think I can handle the Swifties.
This is true. Yeah.
I think there's going to be Swifties who don't believe she's too good for Travis Kelce. Anyway,
that's true too. Yeah.
But whatever side you fall on,
I
believe it is 100% fake. It is publicity. It is one. It's huge for the NFL.
Yeah.
Whether you think so or not, because yes, the NFL is big.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is huge, and now she's getting an entirely different demographic to come watch the NFL.
Yeah.
That never was interested in it before.
Yeah.
Think of the wives that are buying Travis Kelce jerseys now, or Swiftie jerseys for Taylor Swift, and it's a huge publicity play on both fronts. It's good for Taylor Swift, it's good for the NFL, it's good for Travis Kelce.
I will say this, and I had a different I
have a different perspective.
I thought it was real, but the more we kind of talk about it, he did, not to get political because I don't want to talk about that shit, but he did this season come out with the vaccine commercial.
Yes.
And it is kind of like, there are
so much strategic stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
Then
I see. Let
me tell you more.
You are a conspiracy theorist a little bit.
100%.
Way more than I am. But
it's not a conspiracy theorist if everything I say is true.
Yeah, I get it.
So another reason. So so Taylor Swift had I know this just it was a big news story because her old manager owned the rights to a lot of her albums.
Yeah.
So she then made Taylor's version, which means she wanted all of her fans to only listen to Taylor's version because she owns that version, and her prior manager didn't get any income from it. She got the income from Taylor's version of her albums, which she owned.
Yeah.
The moment Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift started dating, the NFL changed their bio to Taylor's version.
Oh.
So are you trying to say that Taylor Swift owns part of the NFL? or like it's just interesting. I believe it's publicity. Every single game, it just seems so fake to me and so phony.
Yeah.
Because then they'll flash to like the cameras, right?
Yeah.
And then it'll be so planned. All of a sudden, right when the cameras are on Taylor Swift, she's doing a secret handshake with Travis Kelce's
Patrick Mahomes'
wife and brother.
Yeah.
They're doing this like secret coordinated handshake right when the cameras pan on them. It's like,
yeah, okay, I get it.
How old are you when you're doing a corny fucking handshake? Like,
yeah, I get it.
Anyways, I believe it is 100% publicity. I think the relationship will die. When, I don't know. Maybe the NFL scripted, and then Travis Kelce's team is going to win the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift is going to make a surprise halftime appearance. It'll be perfect for Swifties and for the NFL. These are my predictions based on my conspiracy theory.